Greetings, 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 and welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza. It's so good to be here with you, isn't it? Wow, I am so excited. I am so excited because of everything that is happening in life. So why am I so excited? Because I just came back from an incredible conference, and it was in Atlanta, Georgia. And for those of you who are following me, you saw everything that I did. Well, not everything, but I shared some of the highlights, and there is so much more to share. Now, why am I talking about that? Because in life, you have to make a choice. You either say yes to opportunities, or you hold yourself back. Now, that's exactly what I did. I said yes to an opportunity that came in on my way. So let's talk about opportunities. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Liza Boubari. And over 22 years ago, I healed myself through hypnosis. And healed actually not only just myself, but in order for me not to have my third ovarian cyst operation, I healed through this incredible science I call hypnosis. Actually, I was told by my gynecologist that we're going to go, I was going to have my third surgery. And at that time, I used to work at a law firm. And I was truly distraught. And when I went back to the law firm and the HR director saw me in tears and everything, she asked me what's going on. And I did share with her of what is going on. And she said, I'm going to send you to an acupuncturist that she knew. And that's what she did. She sent me to the acupuncturist down on Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, and the acupuncturist on our second session gave me a sheet of paper saying how hypnosis can help with ovarian cysts. And that's what I did. I knew a hypnotherapist in Pasadena. And after calling her, having few sessions, actually it was less than 6 sessions that I had with her, I realized why my body was creating the cysts. And thank goodness this time it was benign. And because I had already had 2 surgeries, it was difficult. So why am I sharing about this? Because the work that I am doing, the work of saying yes to opportunities, is realizing that sometimes things come to us that are challenging, that are very difficult. And because of that, when I said yes to not only going to an acupuncturist, saying yes to what he said, saying yes to hypnosis, saying yes to going to school while I was still assistant to an attorney as a paralegal, realizing I have said yes to so many things. Now you may say, those are choices. Yes. Again, yes. But everything in life, we have a choice. So, guess what? The second Thursday of each month, I'm going to be offering group sessions. And this group sessions is going to be taking place right here in our healing center. And if you type group to 818-221-2797, again, group to 818. Text group to 818-221-2797. You will see a post and you will get information. You will get an email about our group sessions. And this group session in September, 9/9, believe it or not, 9 being the number of completion, birthing, beginning. How apropos it is that we are doing a group session about women and women's wellness on September 9th. It will be only for 90 minutes. It's in the evening, not evening, late afternoon. So we start at 6 o'clock and we end at 7:30. And if you are anywhere in the Los Angeles area, by all means, let me know. You can even message me right here and get on, and we will send you the information. We will send you the link for you to register. So, believe it or not, at the event that I was, on the last day, I got to meet a gentleman. Actually, he was there for another meeting with some friends of mine. And, so sorry, talk about texting. That was fast. He was there to talk for a meeting with some friends of mine. And as I was introduced to him and learned what I do, he said, you know what? We are in the funding and everything. We create apps, all right? And we create apps for wellness. And I'm saying, awesome. So here's one thing. Saying yes of being there, saying yes to saying hello to them, it led me to connecting with this person, and you never know what comes up because they're creating an app for health and wellness and healing. You may say there is a lot of them. Maybe. I'm sure they have already explored it. But why am I saying it? Because remember last week I was talking about menopause? Did you know one thing women have not thought about, and I work so many women and menopause and going through this entire transition of what we can do to feel calm so that we can de-stress, how we can put ourselves in that place of inner joy and calm. And I don't know how you do it. It's a $6 billion industry. Menopause, helping women going through menopause. It's a $6 billion industry from not only doctors, gynecologists, pharmaceuticals, from every aspect of it. It is mind-boggling that one thing we never thought about is the biggest thing that women go through, because it is a life cycle. So if you are here watching, by all means drop me a line or just share. What do you think? What do you think? Did you know that this is one of the biggest markets for women? You would think that it's gynecology. You would think that it's infertility. Women spend thousands of dollars for IVF, and when they're not going through, when they can't get pregnant, from every aspect of the pregnancy, from the pregnancy until they get pregnant and everything afterwards. But I never knew that menopause and women's wellness is like this. So as we started talking about this, one thing led to another, and he gave me his card for me to work. So here's my question. Did you know that I even have an audio recording for menopause? That through hypnosis, you can take control and literally bring your stress factor. As a matter of fact, I have an audio recording for Stress No More. You can go to HealWithin.com/shop and look at all the audio recordings that I have. It's amazing that so many know me and yet not realizing I have 12 audio recordings. I have 3 books, workbooks, specifically for Stomp on Smoking, Weight, Heal Thy Mind, Body. Allow me for a second, and I'll share something. So, this is the part when we think about it, how we say yes to ourselves. From being present And realizing that at all times, how we manage our body, how we manage our posture, how we manage stress, and frankly, even saying, I apologize for getting out of the handle. It's knowing that how you can just tap within and just say to yourself, relax, release. Relax, release. Relax, release. And as you tap on your chest, on your clavicle, you really are tapping. If you do 3 times 3, is not only you hear it, you feel it, but you give yourself permission to have that very moment. And the same thing can happen when you feel your body temperature rising, when you get stressed, when you literally go off the handle. And, you know, it's so easy to say, oh, I'm having a menopausal moment, and I didn't know what I said. I am flying off the handle. Take a moment. Walk away. Take a moment. Close the door and be by yourself. Because at all times, no matter what happens outside, but what we can do to manage ourselves, manage our body, manage your body and your psyche, your energy, is all up to you. A lot of people can push the buttons, but how we manage our own buttons, if we can even put it on either pause or out of order, and realize you have the right to say that. So one of the things I had in my book, Heal Thy Mind Body, it says, take a deep breath and close your eyes and imagine being inside your mind. Notice what that space looks like or feels like, just being in your mind. And when all the thoughts, ideas, every concept, everything from the outside is just attacking and you feel bombarded and overwhelmed, just give yourself this moment and say, what's your sense of this space? Yours. Because this space within you, it has a sound, it has a feel, it has a look, it has a color. Is it angry? Is it frustration? And whatever it is that you are feeling, validate it. If you are sad, be sad. If you are angry, be angry for you, behind closed doors. And at that very moment, if you have to fume, go ahead. Be frustrated. And at that moment, once you do all that, just go, relax, release. So imagine a switch in that place, like a switch. And it can be any size or shape. So you can do this with me. And this switch allows your muscles and your mind to shut off temporarily and let go, that you can relax even more deeply. It's like a fuse. When that fuse, when the lights go out, you go check all the fuse boxes to see which one is off or which fuse is off. And then you push the fuse back on, right? Every single house, every single residence has a fuse electrical panel. And the first thing when electricity goes out, instead of saying, oh my God, lights went out, check the fuse box. check that electrical box, because sometimes it just snaps this way for whatever reason, and all you have to do is, once you check it, push it back on. So once you turn off the switch, because you can also turn off the switch and allow all the muscles relax, and it relaxes instantly. When you turn everything off, you give yourself time to relax and release. And find your switch, and when you are ready, turn it off. And you can count 1001, 1002, 1003. I'm okay. And when you say, I am okay, you are giving yourself permission to handle it, because it is your hand, and you can turn the switch back on when you are ready. And with that, remember that you're in complete control and can turn it back on whenever you want. And by doing this, by taking control of the control panel, by taking control of the electrical panel, by taking control of your mindset, you are doing your own reset. It is incredible when you realize you have total control, not only on your body, not only on your mind, not only on what you feel, but you have the handle for your own electrical panel. And you know how electrical panels have different rooms? This is for the kitchen, this is for the bathrooms, this is for the living rooms, this is for the pantry, this is for the backyard, this is for this. It's amazing when you realize there are so many compartments within you. Your heart, your body, your mind, your feelings. As a matter of fact, your hands, if you have pain, how to switch it off and for just temporarily relax. You are a magic. And if you, until now, you have not realized how much magic you have, that no matter what circumstances you are in, no matter what challenges you are going through, you can turn off all those switches and just be one with yourself. And as you swallow your saliva, as you breathe, you just give yourself 1001, 1002, 1003. That's as long as when you're at a stop sign, you're supposed to count. Not 1001, 1002, 1003, but 1001, 1002, 1003. That is enough time for you to relax and release. Tap 3 times. Relax and release. Hi, Seda John. I don't know why you can't see me. Seda John, you still cannot see me because looks like a lot of people are on. Please let me know. Can you not see me? Anybody else cannot see me? I've been speaking all this time. Okay. All right. Seda Jen, are you here? Okay. Well, apparently you can't hear me either. I'm not seeing any response. So once you're done, there is another switch in this room. The switch slows down and quiets your thoughts. And I want you to, perfect. Hi, Becky. There is something going on at Facebook. It's only on mobile. Desktop is out. I don't know why. All right. I don't know if it is my desktop or somebody else's desktop. Is it my desktop that it's out? Okay. So, you know what? This is called challenges. Challenges in life. So what do? Turn it off. Some people can see me, some can't. Maybe that's exactly how it's supposed to be. So what do we do with challenges? Laugh it off. I swear to God, sometimes, you know how we go into fight and flight or pause or freeze? You know what? When you are pausing, laugh it. Because there is another switch, and that's called I can do whatever I want. So take a few moments, enjoy this deep relaxation, and that is one of the relaxation techniques that I have in my book. As a matter of fact, I have plenty. So we come back to menopause. I wonder what it is that we are pausing. You know, when we are sluggish, when we don't feel good, when we don't like our body, we just want to pause a lot of things. How apropos that it's menopause. And we just want to pause. Just like now, I paused. So a silent pause, or a loud pause, a real pause, we are saying, I need time for me. And for that, starting September, we started in August. So September, second Thursday of the month, September 9th, we are offering our, it's usually the first Thursday of the month, but because of Labor Day, we are pushing it to September 9/9/2021. So 9/9/21. Wow, 9/9/21. It adds up to a 3. You know what? Let's do this. We're doing a group session. By all means, there's a small little fee for that. And come in 5:45. We'll do a little bit of a networking. 6 o'clock, we'll start our group session. It will be not more than 9 people. Wow, 9 people in here. So if you would like to come in for a small minimal fee, text 818, text group to 818-221-2797. Let's get together. We'll do a little bit of a networking and a healing group session. It is a support system for women coming together, and we can be talking about women's wellness. So I look forward to seeing you. Text group to 818-221-2797, or you can just message me. We'll send you the link. We'll send you the information. And I want to say, do not forget to take a moment, even at this very moment. 1001, 1002, 1003, pause. Say yes to opportunities. Say yes to you. Say yes to realizing that you do matter. All right? Today is going to be a short day. And until next week, I bid you goodbye. So many opportunities coming our way. I want you to be a part of it. So God bless you, and may the universal light surround you. Bye-bye.